Hey, what's going on, friends and fam? It is E. Marquis Jackson here with you on idesireihave.com. Well, today I want to speak to you about a very serious situation that is going on. We have a very popular black male that's an internet blogger, and he has a pretty large and significant following. And a lot of his banter, a lot of his conversations are targeted towards black people in general about our negative behaviors and negative characteristics. He's went so far recently to say that black women are the worst stewards of children ever. And he do not allow his young black daughters to play with other black little girls. Let's understand what this man is saying. He is saying that black women are the worst childbearing women ever. They are the worst in raising children, and they are the worst. They are the worst as an example for children. And because of this, he do not allow his black daughters to play with other little black girls. I would like for you all to see the video. Don't take my word for it. Hear him say it himself. Check this out. Look at this video.
But you got these women who prostitute their children out. And you wonder why I say that black women in general are the worst stewards of children on the planet. Now, Huffington Post, you can put this back up there because I don't care. It is the absolute truth. And no one will tell black women this truth. You had white people telling Rachel Juntel and every other big, weave-wearing, disgusting-looking Jabba the Hutt black woman that acting like Rachel Juntel was keeping it real. You came on my page talking about she speaks 3 languages. She got on television and said, I don't speak 3 languages. You came on my page talking about she speak Creole. She went on television and said, I don't speak Creole. So you made excuses for a low-down, low-rent whore. That's what you did. Then you called the whore a child. At 19 years old, they wouldn't even refer to Trayvon Martin, who was 17, as a child, but you kept referring to a 19-year-old as a child. But then you could have been right, because her mentality is that of a child. Because my daughter is better well-spoken than she is. My daughter's 7. My daughter would have did a better job on the stand than that woman did. My daughter's 7. And again, that's what makes it sad, because my daughter's 7 and that girl is about the same age. This is why I do not let my daughter, I repeat, I do not let my daughter play with little black girls at all. Now, I know that sounds wrong, but I don't. Now, there's a couple that I let her play with. That's because the mother and the father are in that child's life. We get to know the parents before them children get around our children, period. Makes sense. You should do the same. If you were a good parent, you would do the same.
Now that you've seen the video, what do you think about that? I would like to address a few key issues with this situation. First of all, I'm sharing this with you, my friends and family, to show you how not only are we being torn down as a people outside of our community, but we're being greatly devastated and torn apart from within. What he said is a classic example of self-hate and is teaching our children to hate themselves as well. If you can't look at images of yourself without being discontent or having a level of animosity, it's inevitable that you hate your people and you hurt your kind. And this is what this man is spreading. This is what he's propagating. Self-hate. As you can see, he's darker than I am. But yes, he has a problem with black women, black people. And this is a very popular internet blogger. I won't say his name because I don't want to dignify what he's doing. But I'm sure some of you know who he is. So what is the problem within our community? Are black women really dropping the ball when it comes to our children? Do we have to guard our children from their own kind? I will not go through the painstaking course of trying to explain to you on how many levels what this guy said is wrong. Your common sense and common rationale should be able to justify within yourself that what he is saying is totally incorrect and completely blasphemous against our historical grace as a people. If you go back into time, we were the greatest of all. Now, due to certain situations of present day history or in the modern civilization, we have taken a back seat when it comes to morals and virtue. But to go so far as to say that black women are the worst stewards or they are the worst raisers or rearers of children, that is a bit absurd. And to go even farther and say that he does not allow his black children to play with other black children, that is a prime example of spreading, of creating a legacy of self-hate. So, my friends and fam, you saw the video. I want to know your opinion. Once again, it is I, E. Marquis Jackson, here with you at idesire.com. Leave your contacts, leave your comments, and I promise you, I will get with you as soon as possible. Here, it's all about a positive way of living and to show you that we all can be an inspiration to one another. I love you, fam. It's E. Marquis Jackson. 1.